a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor girl. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my garments new. My sweetheart was a gambler, low down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. He fills his glasses to the brim and he passes them around, and the only pleasure he gets out of life is rambling from town to town. Go tell my baby sister never do what I have done to shun that house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor girl. And God, I know I'm one. I remember the days of an empty room with an open window and a lilac bloom. I could go where I wanted and walk for miles, trading my time for the passing smiles. But the seasons turned and the roots grew deep. There were promises made that a heart would keep. Now there's clothes on the line and a fire burning bright, and a steady hand holding mine through the night. restless wind, I found something steady I can settle in. The quiet love of my closest friend. I am a quiet wayfaring stranger, walking along a dusty road. The harvest moon stays close beside me and helps me bear this steady load. The winter wind can turn so bitter, it shakes the branches on the pine. There's a warmth that waits ahead now, where morning breaks in softer light. through the timber has started to speak. The water is wide, I cannot cross o'er, so I rest my boots on this side of the shore. I spent a long season just watching the tide, wishing for ways to the other side. But rivers will run where they're meant to go, and pushing the current just gathers the cold. I'm tending the fire, and I'm finding my space. Learning the quiet is a beautiful place. The distance across doesn't trouble me now. I'm steady as roots in the shade of an oak. And maybe the crossing was never the way, just something I thought I was meant to chase. The river keeps moving, it don't need my hand. It carries what was and leaves me where I stand. It from my soul. The valley wind moves through the timber and lifts the dust along the trail. I left my home when I was younger, chasing something thin and pale. The years have worn the edges softer. The restless miles have lost their shine. I'd trade the noise of crowded places for the shade of mountain pine. of standing on that quiet shore. The water knows the weight I'm carrying, and I don't need to wonder anymore. There's a calm that comes without a warning when you finally let things be. The river keeps a steady rhythm, like it's been waiting here for me. Oh, Shenandoah, I hear you calling across the fields of fading green. I'm making my way back to the river, the quietest place I've ever been. The frost is finally melting on the window pane, and the fields are turning green beneath the rain. I've swept the dust and shadows from the cabin floor, and I'm opening the heavy wooden door. There were nights the wind would rattle every board, and I questioned every promise I had stored. But the morning always broke with quiet light and led me through the deepest part of night. Now the soil is soft enough to plant a seed, and I've learned to tell a want from what I need. I can sit out on the porch and watch it fall, with a heart that doesn't reach to hold it all. There's a stillness in the way the daylight fades, like a promise that the past can be unmade. I don't carry what I cannot hold anymore. I let it rest outside my cabin door. is fading across the dirt road. I've set down my worries and lightened my load. The crickets are singing a song to the night as the last of the sunshine slips out of sight. The world moves so fast on the highway above, but down in the hollow it's quiet enough. I've learned how to wait for the storm clouds to clear and hold to the stillness that settles down here. The river keeps moving through shadowed pine, washing away every mark and every line. I don't need a view from the top anymore, just a place by the water, steady and sure. Maybe the peace I was looking to find was never too far, just a change in my mind. The valley was waiting with nothing to prove, just room for the heart to finally move. I walk through the tall grass that grows on the hill. I found a small blossom just catching the light, and watched as the shadows gave way to the bright. The seasons keep turning, the summer moves on. The promise we made didn't carry to dawn, but I hold no anger for what had to change. The heart finds its way through the quiet and strange. root finding ground in the cold and the gray. It rises in time and it finds its own way. Soft rain wash it all away and grow like that wildflower opening today. The wagon is set by the fence line and the horses are ready to go. I've watched as the summer turns golden and the river runs steady and slow. I won't ask you to change where you're going or to stay when your heart needs to roam. I'll just keep the hearth fire burning in the quiet of this little home. The soil still welcomes the rain. And if ever your road feels too heavy or the night settles in a while, there's a place by the river that's waiting with a door and a familiar light. From this valley I know you are going. I will miss your kind eyes and your smile, but the light that you carry will stay here, like it's been on this road for a while. porch swing still in the fading light. The shadows grow long at the edge of night. I used to wait here as the sun went down, but your tires don't turn on this side of town. Steady and true, you carried it loose like the restless do. A delicate thing in a careless hand, left out to weather the wind and the sand. Takes hold. I don't hold the hurt for what it cost. I'm just letting go of what was lost. And I can see clearer in this quiet place what I gave away and what I can't replace. There's a strength in learning when to release, and a softer kind of leaving in peace. Careless love has done. The night settles in through the tall dark pines, and the cold moves slow through the lines. I walk that road where the light runs thin, with the quiet weight of where you've been. You said you'd stay till the morning came, but the fire burned low and you slipped away. There's a silence now where your voice once stood, and it echoes soft through the hallowed wood. Frost Some things leave and don't come back, but the dawn still breaks through the shadowed line, and I find my way through the quiet is quiet and still. The apples ripen on the branch, the peaches turn and fall. I found a patch of quiet shade behind the garden wall. The sun lays warm across the dirt, the afternoon moves slow. I'm listening to the drifting wind, watching the shadows grow. I used to walk a hurried line to somewhere far away. Now I let the morning light decide the pace of day. I found that same steady rhythm in letting go. Seeds that I have sown. The evening falls across the field, the crickets start their tune. I rest beneath the silver light of a rising harvest moon. There's a peace in keeping close to what was always mine, in the turning of the earth and the slow and easy time. I don't need to wonder where the restless roads may lead. There's enough in this still place grass bends beneath the wind that moves across the plain. I've watched the horizon shift from gold to summer rain. They say the land is lonely here, too wide and far too still, but I have found a steady peace upon this open hill. I carried such a heavy weight from towns I left behind, with crowded streets and restless hearts that tangled up my mind. Now I just watch the hawks above trace circles in the sky, and let the open miles of green answer the reason why. Porch boards creak beneath my step, the evening settles in. I wouldn't trade this quiet space for where I've always been. The earth is holding everything I'll ever need to know, a place to rest these weary hands and let the stillness grow. There's a calm in letting go of what I used to chase, in the rhythm of the wind and the patience of this place. I don't need to run from what I couldn't carry through. The prairie keeps it steady, and it keeps me steady too. Prairie, all my trust. I walked 100 dusty miles without a map to guide. I crossed the shallow riverbeds and watched the water glide. I kept my eyes upon the stars when daylight faded out, and learned to walk a steady line through every passing doubt. Boots are worn along the edge, my coat is frayed with time, but I am thankful for the road and every hill I've climbed. The path is not a lonely place if you know how to see the beauty in the quiet woods and in the willow tree. I can see a distant light from windows down the lane, and hear the sound of wooden wheels out on the open plain. The journey isn't over yet, but I have found a rest, a piece of steady ground that feels a little like the best. And I don't need to know the end to trust the road I'm on. There's something in the way it moves that helps me carry on. With every step I leave behind what I don't need to hold, and find a quieter kind of strength in letting go. I am a traveler on the road, learning to carry a lighter load. This earthly journey brings me grace and leads me to a quiet place. I left the hills of East Virginia when I was just a child, to see if there was greener grass out where the world runs wild. I followed that pale silver moon across the county line, and left behind the quiet shade of Appalachian pine. Wrote a letter in the spring to ask if I'd come home. I held it in my hands a while, then chose to let it go. Not out of anger or regret, just something I outgrew. The river doesn't turn around for what it once went through. Again without me standing there, and I have found another place with softer evening air. I wish you well beneath those hills and all the skies you knew, but I can finally rest my eyes and sleep the whole night through. There's a quiet There's a gentler kind of truth in setting something free. see the morning light chasing off the moon. There's a warmth that fills the room as the shadows fade, brushing past the windowsill in the quiet shade. We have weathered winter storms, keeping out the cold, watching as the fireplace turned the ash to gold. Now the heavy frost is gone, melting in the grass, and we can simply sit and watch the seasons pass. Gentle and so kind, leaving all the restless days and the rush behind. I just hold your steady hand as the day begins, listening to the quiet wind moving through the limbs. There's a peace in letting moments and go, like the morning light that settles soft and low. I don't reach for more than what is here with me. There's enough inside this calm to finally be. Gentle breeze, I have found my safest place, right where I belong, resting in the quiet peace of a morning song. The porch swing rest in the evening silence as the fading shadows softly blend. I sit and watch the seasons turning, knowing every road will bend. I have folded up the handwritten letters, I've set the faded pictures down. There's a quiet kind of healing on the edge of this small town. through the timber, and the river hums a steady tune. I feel the ones I've always carried in the hush beneath the moon. There's a thread that runs between us, even when we're far apart. In the stillness I can feel it, like a hand upon my heart. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a dark cloud forming on the ridgeline, and the wind comes pushing through the door. But I've learned to tend a fire in the winter, and I don't let the shadows take me anymore. The rain will come and soften every footprint. The heavy mud can slow the wagon wheel, but the morning always breaks across the meadow, and time can teach a steady heart to heal. Light feels warmer when it's shared with someone, and love is never something that comes late. There's a quiet kind of faith in simply staying through the weather and the turning of the days. You don't have to chase the sun to feel it. Sometimes it finds you in the smallest ways. some glad morning when the work is over and the sun is settling in the west, I'll set my worn out boots beside the fire and find a quiet place to finally rest. The road was long and dusty through the valley. The stones were heavy on a restless mind, but I am leaving all the weight behind me and letting go of what I couldn't bind. In the rafters, she trusts that every winter comes to end. I'll let the open air carry my worries and lean into the sky like an old friend. There's a freedom in the way the light is fading, like a promise I can finally understand. I don't have to hold the world together. I can let it rest inside a steadier hand. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away. The greatest gift is the morning light, when the frost on the meadow is burning bright. You don't need a fortune or a heavy crown, just a piece of earth where you can settle down. I used to want more than my hands could hold, chasing after things that were bought and sold. But the river runs free and the sparrow sings, and I found my comfort in the simple things. branches of the willow know how to bend. They move with the weather and the turning wind. I'm learning how to bow when the There's a peace in keeping close to what is true, in the steady rhythm of the sky so blue. I don't need to reach for what I can't define. There's enough right